Hey everyone, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a mini review and also some swatches on the new Wet n Wild Midnight Mermaid collection. I did pick up only a few products of this collection. So if you would like to see a tutorial on the eye look that I am wearing and also some lip swatches on the shades that I picked up and also swatches on the liquid eyeshadows I picked up as well, just keep on watching and please subscribe if you haven't already. So let's just jump right in. So Wet n Wild recently came out with their Midnight Mermaid collection. You were able to get the full collection on the Wet n Wild website, and the box included 4 liquid metallic eyeshadows, 3 eyeliners, a highlighter, and also 4 liquid eyeshadows, and it retailed for $34.99, and it looks like it is out of stock on the Wet n Wild website. They have brought it back once, I believe, after they actually launched it. I'm not sure if they will again, but this is limited edition. I know Ulta has it as well, so if you're interested in this collection, you should definitely check it out. I am not wearing any of these shades on my lips right now just because I just finished the tutorial on the look that I am wearing, and I wanted to kind of pair it with something wearable, but I will be doing lip swatches on the 2 shades I picked up, and then I'll also be doing some swatches on the eyeshadows that I picked up. So let's jump right in. Let me go ahead and take off this lipstick so I can go ahead and swatch the 2 shades that I did pick up. I don't know if I mentioned, but I did pick up 2 of the liquid lipsticks and all 4 of the liquid eyeshadows. So I'll be doing swatches on all of them. So these do retail for $4.99, and also the liquid eyeshadows. I forgot to mention that. But I'll be doing some lip swatches on these 2 shades so you guys can see it on my lips. Of course, these 2 shades do not really go with my eye look. I went really dramatic with my eyes today. And again, I do include a tutorial on the eye look I am wearing using one of the liquid eyeshadows that I did pick up. So this first one is called Siren Jewel, and this is just like a green metallic shade. I just picked up the blue and the green one because the like bronzy-ish one I knew I wouldn't really wear. Even though these ones aren't really like everyday wearable shades, I find that they're fun and they were cheap. I've been eyeing the blue and the green from a brand called Blue Moon Cosmetics, but their lippies are like $15–20. So I found that $5 is way better to spend on a metallic lippy than $15–20 for one that I won't be using very often or like for every day. So let's go ahead and just swatch this. Again, this one is Siren's Jewel and it's a green metallic shade. And I find that it's really pigmented. It's going on really smoothly. And I like the applicator because I feel like it's like hugging my lip. I love the undertone of this shade. So this is what Siren's Jewel looks like. It's such a stunning shade. Again, my eye look is just way too much for this lippy, but I am kind of thinking about a look with this lippy, like a bright like yellow or like a lime green eye look with this. Super pretty, but this is what Siren's Jewel looks like. I don't find these hard to take off either. Usually I like to use like an oil-based lipstick remover, so I'm just gonna risk my lips for today. So I did get a little bit of staining on the green. Just know that you might have a little staining after you wear these. And this one is called Seduction, and this is like a beautiful like blue metallic shade also. Very gorgeous. So let's go ahead and swatch this one. This one feels a little thicker compared to the green one. I find that it's like a little like stiffer to move around than regular liquid lipsticks. I'm not sure if it's because it's metallic. I do find that I have to like re-dip, but it doesn't bother me. So here is what Seduction looks like. I did apply this a little messier than the other one, and I did find that this one was a little thicker to apply as well, but still a very beautiful shade. Again, I would not pair it with a blue smoky eye, but I'm just doing this for swatching purposes. So I did go ahead and reapply the shade that I was originally wearing, which is also a Wet n Wild liquid catsuit, but this is just in Give Me Mocha, and this one is a permanent shade, just in case you are interested. But just applying the Give Me Mocha again, I did find that these are a little thicker. The blue one was a little thicker than the green one as I was applying it, but they do dry down completely matte, which is also a plus. If you're interested in metallic liquid lipsticks, I would suggest purchasing these. They're really comfortable and also super affordable than spending, again, $15–20 on a shade that you will most likely not be wearing every day. So let's go ahead and swatch some of the liquid eyeshadows I did pick up. So again, I did pick up all four of the liquid eyeshadows, and the one that's on my lids is this teal shade, which is called Aquatic Prism, and this is what it looks like. It's just like a tealish shade, and I'm going to be swatching it on my hand, and then I'm also going to be applying a black base and applying it on top so you guys can see the difference as you guys apply it with or without a black base. So as you can see here, the top one is with a black base and the bottom one is with not a black base, just the liquid eyeshadow. And I don't know, hopefully the camera's picking it up, but applying a black base really brings out all the glitter and metallicness of this eyeshadow. So I would recommend you guys using a black base before applying this. I didn't apply a black base when I did my eye look, but I feel like it looks pretty good. But I kind of like the whole metallic, like very more metallic-y with the black base. So I definitely next time will be using a black base for my eye look. The next shade is called Moonlight Fantasy, and it's just like, it looks purple, but it has, you can kind of see like gold. I don't know, it's such a stunning shade. And then the swatches on those, the bottom is just a swatch of the liquid eyeshadow, and the top again is on a black base. And I just used the NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. So pretty, right? Next up is Lara's necklace, and it's this beautiful green metallic shade. Again, these are all metallic shades. And here are some swatches. Again, the top one is with the NYX Black Bean black base, and then bottom one is just Lara's necklace swatched alone. These are so stunning, so reflective. They're just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. These do remind me of the Stila metallic, magnificent metallic liner or eyeshadows. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but they're very popular from the Stila brand. I haven't bought any of the Stila ones just because they're kind of pricey. They're I think like $21 each. But I find these that go ahead and pick them up because they're only $5. And also, I do find that these, you pretty much are going to be having like a really dark smoky eye with these shades just because they're really dark shades. I hope they come out with more shades because that would be amazing. Like just the regular like golds and bronze colors and rose gold shades, those would be very beautiful. But again, I do find that these 4 shades that they launched in this collection is more for like dark smoky eyes. But this shade is called Mysterious Night. And it's just a black base with like silver glitters in it. And again, the top one is with the NYX Black Bean Jumbo Pencil, and the bottom one is just swatched on my hand. So you can see the difference. So gorgeous, right? So would I recommend these products? Yes. They're only $5. Like, I wish they come out with more. So Wet n Wild, if you're watching, come out with more of these metallic liquid eyeshadows. They are amazing. I do want to tell you guys that there is quite a bit of glitter on the back of my hand as I was taking everything off. So if you do not like that, it has glitter in it. Like, you're not going to be able to avoid that once you're taking them off. And I did find that when I was applying it and kind of blending everything, I did have some glitter on my cheeks. But there's a little bit of fallout, but nothing too crazy. Again, if you do not like super dark smoky eyes, these may not be for you. But overall, I do like these, and I'm excited to incorporate these in future looks. The eyeliners I did not pick up just because I wasn't really interested in those. And then the highlighter, I kind of was interested, but I picked these up at Ulta. I kept trying to buy the box because it was definitely a great value for everything, but it wouldn't let me check out. So I just went ahead and decided to wait on Ulta. That way I can get my points for Ulta and just pick up the items that I do want. I did want, again, the highlighter, but it was out of stock by the time I actually checked out. If you guys would like to see a tutorial on this look I am wearing, just keep on watching and please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So let's just jump right into the tutorial. So the eyeshadow primer I'm taking is just the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. If you're not sure what it looks like, this is what it looks like. I've been having some issues with my autofocus, so hopefully it's autofocusing what I could see that it is. But if not, it's just the eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild. And then the palette I'm going to be taking is going to be the Morphe Brushes 35B. You can hear one of the eyeshadows rolling around in here. I need to re-glue it in here. I'm just going to leave it out actually because it might fall out and break. So I did already apply eyeshadow from lid all the way to brown bone, and I'm just going to set it. So I'm going to be taking this cream shade right here, and I'm going to be taking my Sigma E50 brush and just apply it from lid to crease so I can set my eyeshadow primer, and then also my eyeshadows kind of blend more flawlessly. I'm not sure. I think I have allergies because my throat feels a little funny, but my nose has been runny last night and this morning as well. So I don't know. I feel like it's just allergies, and I was a little stuffy, so if I sound a little funny, I don't know. I think it's just allergies. I don't think I'm getting sick, but who knows. The next shade I'm going to take is this one, the sky blue shade right there. And I'm just going to be taking my fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to be applying that in my crease to start my transition shade. Next up, I'm going to be taking this like periwinkle blue shade with my Coastal Scents Classic Blending Brush. And I'm just going to be applying this in my crease as well, but like right on the crease, not on top of the crease like I did the sky blue shade. I'm doing this so I could have like a nice fade from lid to crease to brow bone, kind of to have like a gradient effect, nothing so harsh. Now at the start of the show, I'm going to be taking the metallic liquid eyeshadow in the shade Aquatic Prism. This, hopefully you can kind of see some of the reflex in there. It's really beautiful. My eyes went straight to this liquid eyeshadow when I saw all four together. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be like tapping it onto my lids and kind of sweeping it on to get close to my crease, and then with a brush I'm going to kind of blend it out from lid to crease so it's not so just like a harsh glitter eyeshadow on my lid. I don't find that I have to reapply like whatever's on the brush is enough for my lid. I'm going to go in with my Coastal Scents brush with, I'm going to mix the periwinkle shade and this dark blue shade down here together to be able to blend the lid to crease. I'm going to go in with the dark purple shade here again with this Coastal Scents. It's like a classic blending brush, and just to deepen up the outer corners here. I'm like tapping and sweeping inward. Now I'm going to be taking a mixture of the two lighter shades in this palette with this brush right here. Again, I'll link all the brushes I use down below, but I will be mixing both of them to apply them to my brow bone. I'm going to go in with my blending brush and make sure I don't have any harsh lines. So now that the eyeshadow is pretty much done on the top, I'm just going to be lining my lids with this L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eye Pencil. And then I will be applying this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. And lastly, for lashes, I'm going to be taking these Vegas Nay Eyeler Grand Glamour Lashes. So I'll be applying all of these off of camera, and I will be right back. So I'm going to go back with my L'Oreal Luminous Smoldering Eye Pencil, and I'm just going to be applying this to my waterline. I'm going to go back with my fluffy blending brush with the dark blue shade and just applying it to the lower lashes to set the waterline. And then I'm going to go in with my Coastal Scents Classic Blending Brush, and I'm going to take this sky blue shade, and I'm going to be kind of blending out the edges of the shadow that I applied down here. I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade that's not in the palette, which is the gold shade, the one that's missing over here. I need to super glue that back in, but I'm going to be taking this gold shade and just applying it in my inner corners. And then just finishing off this look with a few coats of mascara to my lower lashes. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!